What's going on, everybody? How we all doing? So as you've noticed, I took the windscreen off. I actually figured out what was going on with the clutch, and that was because of the windscreen. It was pushing on the clutch cable too hard. No matter how much I would adjust the clutch, it was weird. Didn't feel right. Every time I would pull the clutch in, it's like it wasn't disengaging all the way. It's a cool product, but in my case, it just didn't work, so I ended up taking it off. I'm gonna miss not being pelted in the face by wind at 60 miles an hour, but it is what it is. Stuff happens, I guess. I think today I am gonna stop and get an energy drink, and I'm gonna stop and get breakfast because I am starving. I haven't really ate a whole lot this weekend. Friday night I had a pizza. Saturday I think I just had like a sandwich all day, and then yesterday I had dinner, and that was it. I just have not been eating right for the past couple of days. I've been sick. I've been pretty sick. I don't know what's been going on. Friday my stomach started hurting. Everyone's stomach's starting to hurt, so I'm afraid that something's been going around and making everybody sick. And then the rain has been pretty dookie for the past couple of days. It hasn't stopped raining. As you can see, the roads are wet today. Yeah, the roads are wet today. It's supposed to rain some point later today. And then I think it's supposed to rain Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday we don't have rain, and then Sunday, Monday we have rain again. So I don't know what we're drowning over here. It's just been non-stop. I'm about over it. So I'm at a point where I don't really care. I'm just gonna start riding in the rain. If I fry a camera, I fry a camera. That's kind of the point I'm at now. Just because I don't want to have to keep uploading old videos for you guys. I did Sunday. That one was from April 30th. Actually, you know what? I don't need an energy drink today. I'll probably get one later. I've been trying to limit myself on having them just because they're bad for you. I drink coffee normally, but here recently I've been on that energy drink kick, and that's like all I want to. Oh shoot! Oh, that was a possum in the road that I just hit. So this will be the first video that's 60 FPS and back on stock lens.
What can I get started for you?
Can I just do 2 sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles? Thank you. Oh. literally can't see anything into my goggles right now. There. Well, that took freaking forever. I just wanted breakfast, man. Now I'm gonna be running behind. I'm gonna have to eat it quick, which is aggravating. There's a deer way out there. It feels nice that my clutch is back to normal, man. I was fighting with that. It was just a very odd feeling. Like, it didn't feel right. And it was like almost like you would shift and then half a second later it would shift. It's like it was lagging. So I can't stand that. That and the gear shifter was smacking real hard, so the clutch definitely wasn't disengaging all the way or something. Because it's not full. It's right on the money on oil level, so it had to be the clutch just wasn't disengaging all the way. Which I talked about it in my I talked about it in my 2500 review. Man, they're everywhere this morning. There's another. There's another. I don't even try to warn people anymore because they just don't listen. I warned that car a few weeks back that there were a bunch of deer, and next thing I know, they absolutely plow one. I really thought that car was going to pull out in front. It wouldn't surprise me if they did. Yeah, today is a crisp, cool morning. It's currently like 60. I think it's like 61 or 62 outside. It's not freezing, but definitely not like scorching. It's been humid since all the rain. Never understood how they got away with just having like a black plate. I wish this Jeep would get out of the way, bruh. Dude, this guy's token. No wonder he's driving a little bit on the dumb side. City mobbing. Whoa! there you go. Like, what are you doing? What's going on, everybody? How we all doing? We are back. I actually get to test the KEMIMOTO rain jacket that they sent. It's got a nice fit. So far, it's keeping me dry, but we'll see. We'll see how far I can make it. See if it actually keeps me dry. See if it's comfortable. Right now, it's pretty comfortable, pretty breathable. I can feel the wind coming through it. It's pretty nice. It's high vis too. Goes all the way down to your boots. Yeah, they were nice enough to send me out one. It's wanting me to get on the interstate. But I'm not getting on the interstate, brother. I click no. I hate whenever maps do this. So far, so good with this thing. See, it's wanting me to take some weird way. Like, I don't understand why GPS always does this. Like, I don't want to go that way. I haven't been that way before. Said it was gonna rain. Where'd the rain at, man? Ooh. I kinda wish this thing had some air fans or like vents or something, because I am melting alive right now. Well, at least it's keeping me dry from the road water. Yeah, it's keeping me pretty dry from the road film. I don't feel any wetness on my feet, on my legs. Feel it on my face though. I didn't wear my other helmet. I don't feel the raindrops besides my face, or it's coming out of my visor. Ooh. Not good. No, it made my visor worse. Well, it's not pouring down rain, but this is a good little test. Hate that little fuel line. Really don't feel like cooking tonight, so ended up stopping and getting something to eat. Got me some Wendy's. Overall, extremely dry. The one thing, the one complaint I have is I wish there was a little bit more air vents, maybe on the sleeves or like somewhere where water can't get in, probably like underneath the underarms, or something of that nature. Because in Georgia, it gets very humid whenever it rains. So even though it's raining right now, it is very hot. Hey, doggy. The heck? Yeah, so that's pretty much all for the rain right now. So I'm gonna continue to test this thing out. Let you guys know how I like it. I can't just kind of like test something once and then give a review on it. This is the test. There's a test right here. Alright. Come on. Besides sweat, I am completely dry. What about my pants? Are completely dry. Oh, I'm stripping on YouTube. My pants are completely dry. So, as you can see, my feet down there, my feet got soaking wet. Which I know you're supposed to put these over your boot, but I can't stand that. So I kind of just, my boots are already waterproof, like very waterproof. So I ended up not doing that. But yeah, so far I like it. I'll do a couple more tests with this gear. I can't just make a single assumption on my first use. It's supposed to rain for the rest of the week. But yeah, it does have, look at that. It has a little bit of, it has a pocket right here. And this might be like padding, maybe? I don't know, let's take it off and see. I'll unplug my camera. I don't know how much battery's on it, so I gotta make this quick. Yeah, but this jacket's pretty nice. It is, like I said before, it does run a little bit big. It's a little bit long on me, so if you're like me and skinny, keep that in consideration. But yeah, there is like no are these mesh? No. Maybe they are. Oh, okay, I see. So there are air holes on the back, which is nice. You can see through there. But that's too small, dude. There's no way that's all the air you're getting in there. No wonder I'm sweating. It's literally two holes up here. I do not like that. I feel there should be more airflow through this thing, especially in, like I said, hotter climate. Little tie downs for skinny people like me, which would be about right there. I wish the sleeves were a tad bit shorter, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'll just continue to test this thing out. Thank you, KEMIMOTO, for sending this out. I can't give a complete detailed review on this thing, but yeah, it did keep me dry, so I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to go check it out for yourself. But has pockets. Now the pants don't have any pockets, which I do not like. I wish there was like a side pocket that you could get into your main pocket with, because that's going to be a big pet peeve for me, having to constantly pull these to get into my pockets. But other than that, I'm quite impressed. Quite impressed with this set. It does come with a hood, but I took the hood off. especially riding with a motorcycle. I don't think you need a hood. So you can use this as just a regular rain jacket. But yeah, my complaint with this is I just kind of wish there was a little bit more air coming through, because they only give you like 3 spots. Yeah, because that's okay. They give you like 4. So they give you 2 here and then 2 here, but that's not enough airflow. I wish they had like something underneath the armpit, because you're usually not going to be lifting up your arms while riding. So if you could put something on the armpit to give a little bit more airflow, that would be nice. But overall, I think this thing is pretty sick. I'm going to keep it in my gear. It comes with a cool little carrying bag, which I'll show you guys. I got my food. It comes with a cool carrying bag, KEMIMOTO. You fold this up and then it just goes into here. I would probably recommend after you use it to dry it out, because I don't think this is no. So this isn't like an air bag, or not air bag, but like a drying bag. So you do have to dry these out, otherwise they will start to mildew. So keep that in consideration. But they're like some type of synthetic material. It feels high quality, doesn't feel cheap at all. The Velcro is pretty high quality. It feels good, latches on real nice. The pants, they are really slick. The water kind of just rolls right off of you. I couldn't really figure out these. I didn't really read the instructions before I started wearing them. Quick little update. Those buttons on the bottom are actually for rolling up that bottom part, so that way you could just slide your leg into it. I didn't do too much looking into it, and after rolling up my pant leg, I realized that the male button is on the bottom. So sorry for the mix-up, guys. But the one thing I do not like, which maybe I'm just doing it wrong since I didn't wear, was getting these on. Getting my boot in here. I know you're supposed to really take your foot out of your boot and then put them on, but I don't see that as a good idea, since if it's raining, I just want to be able to throw these on and then get back to riding. And I don't really understand the snaps. I don't know what those are for, but there's no male. They're both female buttons, as you can see. There's no male button on here, so I don't really know what these are for. But other than that, I'm impressed. I like them. There's enough room to get your knee pads and shin protection and put these over boots. I got plenty of room up here. These are adjustable, so you could cinch them down real nice. They fit good. But yeah, I like them. I enjoy them. Once again, thank you so much, KEMIMOTO, and thank you guys for watching. Really do appreciate it. And as always, stay wild, stay grounded, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, everybody. Boop.